Hello everybody in Crowland. Hi, and welcome to another storytelling with Crowland Community Hub. So here we have the first story for the younger viewers amongst you. And today, with permission from Walker Books, I'm going to be reading 10 Little Fingers and 10 Little Toes by Mem Fox with illustrations by Helen Oxenbury. So in this book, which is about lots of lovely little children all over the world and how they're all exactly the same because they all have 10 little fingers and 10 little toes. So every time you hear that, you can wiggle your fingers for me and wiggle your toes. Okay? Here we go. 10 little fingers and 10 little toes. There was one little baby who was born far away, and another who was born on the very next day. There's the baby. And both of these babies, as everyone knows, had 10 little fingers, give them a wiggle, and 10 little toes. You can give your toes a wiggle as well. There was one little baby who was born in a town. Look at all the big buildings. That's a busy town, isn't it? And another who was wrapped in an eiderdown. So this is an eiderdown, like a big fluffy blanket. And both of these babies, as everyone knows, had 10 little fingers and 10 little toes. There was one little baby who was born in the hills. Can you see all the sheep in the hills? Look at that little house right up there. And another who suffered from sneezes and chills. And both of these babies, as everyone knows, had 10 little fingers and 10 little toes. There was one little baby who was born on the ice and another in a tent who was just as nice. And both of these babies, as everyone knows, had 10 little fingers and 10 little toes. But the next baby born was truly divine, a sweet little child who was mine, all mine. So mummies and daddies, you can give your little ones a really big cuddle now. And this little baby, as everyone knows, had 10 little fingers, 10 little toes, and you can get ready with some kisses now, mums and dads. And 3 little kisses on the tip of its nose. So let's have some lovely little kisses. Lovely stuff. And you can give those mummies and daddies a great big cuddle. Lovely. Thank you so much. Well, thank you for joining me for that lovely story. And I hope to see you next week for another one. Have a lovely week, everyone. Bye.